Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. This is Adrian. Let's play some more Victoria 2 with the PDM Concert of Europe mod as Mexico. So I know that I said that I would keep this series to the weekends on Saturday and Sunday, but I had several individuals email me and they wanted to see more of this series. They actually felt that this was probably one of the better series that I had compared to my other Rome 2 series and then the Europa Universalis series. So seeing how this, I guess this is a popular series, I will try and go ahead and get a video out at least once a day. We're gonna keep it to the 9 p.m. Pacific Standard time slot, so 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every day, Monday through Friday. I might save the weekends for just the Rome 2 campaign and that. I'm gonna try to have at least one Victoria 2 video out a day. If I'm not able to do that, I apologize, but just subscribe and you'll actually see more of this series hopefully. Anyway, excuse me. So going back to where we left off, it is 1853. We are industrializing. We have been consolidating our country. We have a crap ton of immigrants. We have 2.8 million people. We've gained about almost 500,000 people in just about 10 years or so. So we're industrializing. We are a secondary power. We are number 15 in the world. We have 43 military power. We are ranked number 8th in the world in military power. We're actually really not that far behind the United States. The United States only has 64 military power. They're allied to the French. Oh wow, France is actually still a kingdom right now. Interesting. So we are allied to, if we go here to diplomatic map mode, we are allied to the United Kingdom and the Empire of Brazil. And, things are looking pretty good so far. I'm really not going to lie. Things are looking excellent. And so I've been wondering, what direction should we take our country? Where should we go? What should we do? Well, for now, we're going to go ahead and stay at peace. Oh, the Netherlands has gone bankrupt. Interesting. We're going to go ahead and stay at peace. We're just going to consolidate our country, grow our military, grow our navy. Definitely industrialize, get the literacy up so we can get more research points, which is actually looking pretty good. Right now, we're focusing on industrial techs. We're trying to catch up on a lot of our technology. I want to maybe focus a little bit on some of this culture tech here. Ideological thought will give us another national foci. Positivism will be excellent as well for education. Focus a little bit here, a little bit on our army tech. We'll come back maybe to the navy tech, and then I actually also do want really badly. I want to get railroads and I want to get medicine. So I think we'll focus here on the industrial tech for just a little while. Come back to the culture. Come to the commerce. Come back to commerce, get that private bank. So maybe we'll get that right now. And then we'll come back here to the Army and the Navy tech. So far, we're doing pretty well as far as our research points and such. Our literacy is going up pretty fast, and our income is excellent. We're actually really going to need to start spending this money pretty soon. Let's go ahead and drop taxes on the rich, I suppose. Let's do 40% taxes on the rich and on the middle class. And we'll keep it up for... Oh, looks like a general died. Oh, that might have been a little too much. Okay, let's bump it back up. Let's try 50. 50? Still a little much. Let's bump it back up where it was before. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, so we just finished mechanized mining, coal, copper, and lead production throughput plus 50%. That's quite a bit. Damn. And now we can get ammunition, explosives, and steelworks production. Where to go from here? Let's go ahead and do the early railroad. We'll do the early railroad and medicine, I think, and then we'll come back and get some more of these techs here, or we'll finish up with... Well, yeah, since this is so small in research points, we'll go ahead and we'll just do private banks real quick. That'll be done, yeah, in less than I think, 12 months or so, less than a year for that one. Okay, 40, let's actually bump this back up to 45. That's a little better. Because we actually don't make that much money from the rich. We really don't. Let's try 65, and we'll leave it at 45 for the middle class. Tariffs, we're going to keep the tariffs there. And so we have our military, our navy. We're building up a lot of man of wars. That's actually what's probably costing us so much money is the upkeep on those ships. Workshop of the world. Looks like we have some more industry on the way. Okay, we're getting craftsmen and such now. Who gives a hoot about their religion? Their beliefs must be respected. And there's not enough fruit on the market. Gunpowder. Factory couldn't afford to buy all of their inputs. Factory couldn't afford to buy all of their inputs. Okay. So, I mean, honestly, for our factories, 25% tariffs is actually maybe a little high, but that's okay. Let's see, because we do make quite a bit of money. What I can do actually is I could probably lower the tariffs to 20%. Let's raise the tax on the middle class to 50, 65, 75, and then maybe we could reduce army spending just a smidgen. Let's try, how about 80% for the army? We'll leave the Navy tech at full. And so, it's really kind of fluctuating. Now, we have so much money, though. We have $864,000 in our bank. So, really, not that big of a deal. Okay, let's check out how our fleets are doing. Oh, whoopsies. Oh, no, that's not good. What's going on here? Oh, looks like our man of wars. Okay, I see what happened here. This is not good. Let's go ahead and get these ships back here. So I built naval bases on the Pacific coast, and they're coming down here. They're trying to rally all the way around the ocean. They're trying to maneuver into the Atlantic because I have a rally point for my navies there. Okay, were we able to catch all of them? We were. Okay, so they'll go back. I need them to go back towards the coast. Okay, our income is actually really substantially tanked. Huh. Raise the tariffs. Not that high. Let's do 75% on the rich. 50. I just need it to be stable. I need a stable income. I don't really need a dropping income per se. Okay, and so people were asking me, they're like, okay, where are you going to go? Okay, so we have private banks done. That's nice. I mean, is there anything really pressing right now? Do we need to get something here? Battleship column doctrine would give us a naval base max level of +1. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, these were in 1825 and then 1830. Yeah, we're pretty far behind in military tech. Let's see, what's the U.S. at as far as military tech goes? 9 out of 30. Damn. Okay, so we actually might need to get some army tech. I need to at least stay equal with the United States, in order to be able to compete with them. 1825, 1830, 1821. Wow, 1821 for that tech, huh? It's really not going to cost that much. Okay, and then these are 1840 respectively, 1830. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to try and get some of these earlier techs, the ones that are from 1821 and 1830. I'm going to try and catch up on those. It looks like the ones that are 1840, we can wait just a little bit on those. We don't need those right now. So let's go ahead and let's actually do muzzle-loaded rifles. And we'll do iron muzzle-loaded artillery. And then we'll come back here and we'll get some of these that are 1830 and 1821. Or 1825. Anything under 1830 or at 1830. Anything that's 1840, we're really only 15 years away. We can wait just a little bit for that. We don't need that right at this minute. Okay, and so I had someone ask me, they're like, hey, what are you going to be doing from here on out? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? And I was like, well, let's see. Bitter rain. Uh-oh. Rain will fall sooner or later. Best leave more water. The best situation will persist. Divert more water to local farms. There's a dry spell. Pop militancy. 1855, 1854. Yeah, sure, I don't mind that. That's fine. Ruling party support minus 50%. A raving lunatic is... First minister appointed. Our new minister is highly unorthodox. Oh, ruling party support minus 50%, and pop militancy goes up. Oh, damn it. That's not good. Oh, it looks like there's a crisis. Let's see. Where's a crisis? Southern Macedonia, crisis over the return of Greece's rightful provinces. Is it Turkey or Ottoman Empire? Wow, look at that. The Ottoman Empire is a democracy. Wow, looks like the Young Turks must have succeeded in their revolution. Turkish Africa. Wow, look at that. That's cool. Okay. Well, anywho. I have 9 man of wars here, 9 man of wars here. So I was considering attacking Spain. Actually, I wanted to attack Spain. They're right now, they are an absolute monarchy. They're secondary power, reactionary parties in power. I wanted to attack Spain for Puerto Rico, actually. And I also wanted to attack Spain for the Philippines, which is way, way, way over here. I thought that'd be pretty cool. But Spain is allied with the Netherlands and the United Kingdom. So I was like, you know what? That's probably not going to work out too well. It'd be nice to attack Hawaii. They're actually friendly with the U.S. though, so the U.S. would intervene. And I was also considering attacking Russia for Alaska. Let's check it out. And Russia has a crap ton of military power, actually. Capital ships. They actually don't have that large of a navy. I'm almost, yeah, pretty much close to them. Almost. Although they probably have a lot more naval tech than I do. Actually, only 6 out of 30, and their army tech is 8 out of 30. So, I don't know. I thought that'd be interesting, but for now, we'll just consider the United States our primary enemy. At least until we maybe go to war again. We can afford just to kind of sit tight and just see where things go. Let's check out our relations. We're at plus 200 with United Kingdom and the Empire of Brazil. Some of these down here we're also pretty good friends with. Okay. Flags flying in Laredo. A parade has recently taken place in Laredo with the Mexican flag flying high and being held by people who, until very recently, likely wouldn't have been considered themselves Mexican citizens at all. Cool. Looks like assimilation progress. Sweet. Build the Panama Canal, Mexican Central America, nationalism and imperialism, the open door, nationalism and imperialism, citizenship tests, military parade, huh? Interesting. Huh, okay. New ideology, okay, what's, okay, interesting. We're losing some money now. Well, it's like fluctuating, honestly, it's kind of fluctuating quite a bit, so that's okay. Let's see, oh, whoopsies. Let's get some more mobile artillery. Looks like this crisis is building up to be something pretty interesting. So the Russians have backed Greece. The French have backed Turkey. The United Kingdom is probably going to support... Yeah, they back the Russians. And Sweden will probably back... I imagine France, yeah. I don't think they'd back... Well, they'd, if they knew what was best for them, they'd back the Russians. But, you know, they won't do that. And so yeah, our country's looking pretty good right now. Honestly, things are going really well. This is gonna be done in July 13th of 1855. Okay, we're gonna get some more army tech and such. Looks like our clergy are doing pretty good here. Let's go ahead and let's go and keep encouraging our clergy. Nicaragua and Texas. Okay. Okay, and our population is increasing quite a bit. We have some rebels. Oh, actually, not really. Nope, never mind. We're actually a pretty liberal state. We're pretty modernized. We're pretty liberal by now. More people are immigrating now to the U.S. than they are in the Empire of Mexico, just because they're a democracy. We're His Majesty's government, so that's okay though. Looks like the Russian Empire accepts the crisis offer from France. Greece will acquire Southern Macedonia, and France will be cut down to size. Ooh, that sucks for you, France. Sorry. Wow. Yeah, 34 military power after that happened. Wow. Let's go hang up to speed 5. So, right now we're just going to build up our country. I want to see... Oh, wow, look at that clergyman, huh, in Texas. 5.4% already. Holy crap. That's really high. That's weird. Clergyman, let's go to Panama then. What's in Chiapas? Clergyman, 2.2%. Wow, okay. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Okay. Cigarette factory, national conference. Looks like everybody took the national conference decision. And I mean, I guess since it's a lot of research points, when it's only 5 prestige we lose, might as well take it. National conference is fine. Okay, lost instruction of an engineer. Okay, let's go back up here. Get iron muzzle loaded artillery. Wow, that's a lot of research points. Okay. And then I think we'll come back. 1825, 1830. This is 1825, 1830. Industry, industry for sure. Hopefully, probably these 3. Yeah, for sure. Commerce. Probably do the commercial. Well, we'll see. Not really sure yet. Maybe the practical steam engine. Industry is pretty important, so I might do these 3 actually for the industrial tech. The light of democracy. The threats to the modern world are many: communism, fascism, tyranny in all forms. So it looks like we can improve our relations with the U.S. And I'll go ahead and take that, actually. Yeah, neighbors at peace. Even though, you know, I own their cores. All that is their cores. I think the better relations we have, the less likely they are to go to war with me. Probably. Grand Exhibition. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Look at that prestige. Cool. That's awesome. Okay, so our military's looking real strong. Oh, yeah. Navy's looking really good, too. Frederick Engels. Yeah, we have a lot of ships. 31 man of wars. Oh no, that's the supply throughput. Never mind. Actually, what do we have? Let's check out our fleets. We have 13 man of wars there. We have 8 here. We've got 1 here and... Okay, so we have 9 here. Yeah, we actually have a very, very large fleet now. Wow. Military parade? Excuse me. All countries that are great powers will relation with Empire of Mexico change by 20. I'll go ahead and do that. I mean, the only real great power I care about is the United Kingdom. So let's go ahead and improve those relations back up. Let's come over here. Empire Brazil. Oh yeah, Empire Brazil is not a great power. Never mind. The meaning of 3. No, they were probably conspiring. I would say so. Yeah, so we are doing really well. We are doing very, very well for ourselves. Our country is, like I said, our country in Mexico is the country that Mexico could not be. You know, Cuba, administrative efficiency. Yeah, we still have a lot of provinces without any really good administrative efficiency here. Ooh. No, I did not mean to click on that, but okay. Okay, so what tech to go to next? Our army tech is done. Naval tech. I'll go ahead and get this. Yeah, it's an 1821. It really doesn't cost that much. It'll be done in just about a year. Yeah, just about a year or so. And then hopefully we can focus on some educational tech as well. Iron artillery factory. I think, you know what? The U.S. Civil War, I think, is coming around pretty soon. They just had the Dred Scott decision. Okay. Let's see. What do we go to next? Where should we go? Let's go ahead and encourage bureaucrats in some of our colonial holdings. So definitely Cuba. Let's go ahead and encourage bureaucrats in... There's a lot of people actually around this area. Oaxaca, Chiapas. Yeah, why not? How about Chiapas instead of, yeah, that's cool. Hopefully I can get that administrative efficiency up a little bit. I guess I'll have to keep an eye on this because it's hard to get bureaucrats in your colonial provinces. Usually, anyway. Usually it's pretty difficult. Let's keep going. Laredo assimilated. The Mexican flag is the only one that can now be found in the streets of Laredo. Okay, so 2 infamy, 5 prestige. We have assimilated Laredo. Let's go and check out where that is. Ooh, hold on just a second. Laredo, which is where? Laredo. Where is that? Oh, right here. Oh, is that Texas? It is. Oh, Texas. Look at that. 57% Mexican. Cool. Actually, we have a lot of Mexican people here. The Texians, they're really, it's not that much. Yeah, 51% here. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Sweet. So, Mexican, Texas, and United States of American corps. Okay, so let's check this out here. So, Colonial Regiment, one of our colonies, has had an encounter with a regiment from another colonial power. Wow. I get a casus belli on the United States of America. But this is a colonial casus belli. And you know what? I don't think the U.S. has any colonial provinces. I think they have Oregon. But, I mean, is it really worth going to war with the United States over Oregon? I don't think so. Yeah, honestly, there's nothing worth going to war over. They don't have anything. Nothing of importance, anyway. Intensive farming? Yeah, sure. It's okay if we have intensive farming. That's fine. Looks like our bureaucrats were doing very well now in Cuba and Chiapas. Sweet. So what I want to do is I want to get a lot of bureaucrats into Cuba so that I can turn it from a colonial province into an actual state of mine. It's actually like a core part of my country. And when we do that, the people here in Cuba, my Mexican culture, are more likely to move to Cuba, and I can actually bring Cuba into the fold completely. They don't have any more unrest. They don't have any more problems. They can vote and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, I don't want to piss off the UK. We're gonna have to turn that down. Okay, alrighty, and yeah, so we're doing really well. We're integrating right now, Chiapas and Cuba. I have a lot of administrative efficiency. It's going up really, really fast. We have another election, which is pretty cool. Um, okay, we have an election, so it's about 1857 right now. We're modernizing. Our research is going up. Our literacy is looking pretty good. I think we're about to bring Cuba into the fold. Once again, 1% of the population to be bureaucrats of an accepted culture in order to convert this colonial possession to a full state. Cool. Once that happens, we'll integrate Cuba. It'll be part of our country forever. It'll be a core of ours. I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. I will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure to subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter. And I hope you guys enjoy the episode. Thank you.